The Mac world just got flipped upside down. Apple finally dropped the M5 MacBook lineup, but the real shockwaves aren't coming from the laptops. They're coming from what this means for the desktop. If you thought the Mac Mini and Mac Studio were powerful before, you aren't ready for what's coming in 2026. We are looking at a total shift in value, speed, and AI power that makes the current M4 models look like ancient history. Apple is changing the rules of the game, and if you're planning on buying a desktop Mac, you need to hear this before you spend a single cent. For the first time in years, Apple is actually being generous with storage. We saw it with the M5 MacBooks where the base Air jumped to 512 gigabytes and the Pro hit 1 terabyte. This is huge for the Mac Mini and Mac Studio. For years, we've dealt with that tiny 256 gigabytes base drive that filled up in a week. That ends now. The M5 Mac Mini is expected to finally start with 512 gigabytes of storage. While the price might climb by about $100 to land at a $700 starting point, it is actually a better deal than buying an upgraded M4 model today. The M5 Pro Mac Mini is even more impressive, likely starting with a massive 1 terabyte SSD. This move aligns the desktop lineup with the professional standards we've been begging for. But the real magic is inside the silicon. The M5 chip is a beast for one specific reason. Every single CPU core now has its own neural accelerator. We are talking about 4 times the AI performance compared to previous generations. If you run local LLMs or use AI for video and photo editing, the M5 Mac Mini and Mac Studio are going to be game changers. Combined with the significantly higher memory bandwidth across the M5 series, these machines will handle data-heavy tasks with zero sweat. They are also getting a massive connectivity boost with a new N1 wireless chip. This brings Bluetooth 6 to the Mac for the first time, along with Wi-Fi 7. You'll get faster speeds, better range, and rock-solid connections for all your peripherals. If you're looking at the M5 Mac Mini, the choice between the base and the Pro model is getting clearer. The base M5 will likely stay at 16 gigabytes of RAM, just like the Air. But if you want the real power, you have to look at the M5 Pro. Not only do you get that 1 terabyte SSD and more power, but you also get the port upgrade. Just like the laptops, the base M5 sticks with Thunderbolt 4. If you want those ultra-fast Thunderbolt 5 ports, you have to step up to the Pro chip. It's a classic Apple move, but for pros who need the speed, the $1,400 to $1,500 price tag for the Pro Mini is going to be the sweet spot of the entire lineup. Then we have the big dog, the M5 Max and M5 Ultra Max Studio. Here's a bit of a shocker. Apple is likely skipping the M4 Ultra entirely. The way they fused chips together has changed for the M5 generation, making the old M4 architecture incompatible with the new Ultra design. This means the jump from M2 Ultra to M5 Ultra is going to be the biggest performance leap in Mac history. The M5 Mac Studio is also getting a massive storage bump to a 2 terabytes SSD right out of the box. While this might push the starting price up to $2,200, it makes the Studio an incredible bargain. When you compare it to an M5 Max MacBook Pro, which costs $3,700, you're saving $1,500 just by choosing the desktop. That is enough money to buy a Studio display and still have cash left over. There is one letdown, though. Despite the power, Apple is likely sticking with 36 gigabytes of RAM as the starting point for the M5 Max. In 2026, for a high-end desktop, that feels a bit low. Many of us were hoping for a 48 gigabytes baseline to really handle the heavy lifting. However, even with 36 gigabytes, the thermal headroom of the Studio means you can push the M5 Max harder and longer than you ever could in a laptop. You get more screen real estate, better cooling, and a lower price. It is the ultimate pro setup for anyone who doesn't need to work from coffee shop. The M5 generation is proving that Apple finally understands what desktop users need. More storage, insane AI speed, and better value. In my opinion, the M5 Mac Mini is going to be the best-selling desktop Mac ever made. The jump to 512 gigabytes as a base standard removes the biggest bottleneck that stopped people from buying the entry-level model. While the price hike is a bit annoying, The inclusion of Bluetooth 6 and Wi-Fi 7 makes these machines future-proof for the next 5 to 7 years. If you are a creative professional, the M5 Max Studio is the smartest financial move you can make. You get the world's most advanced chip architecture for a fraction of a laptop price. Apple is finally making the desktop Mac the powerhouse it was always meant to be. If you like the video, subscribe, share the video, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update on the latest Mac news. What feature are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments below.